We got
sickening.
Split difference with a 35 Canadian. Starting as roofing labor soon. Boss said I can make 6 digits down the line. Anything to say about the roofing and roofers?
They make a fortune.
I've heard what people say about it.
Yeah, they're drunks. That's what people say about them. They're rich from where I'm from. Roofers are fucking rich. Learn how to do it fast, man. Just get really, really, really good at it. Really, really, really good. Learn how to carry a 4x8 up a ladder by yourself and lay it. Kick it in. Just get nasty in 6 months. Call me when you're like like you're the fastest nailer I've ever seen. You'll know. Look up TikTok roofing tricks.
Metal storm.
Yeah. Be metal storm with be a double gunner. Don't fall. Be safe. Listen to the guy. Go quick. Get really, really good at it. And then what he means by that is, yeah, you can just be a top guy. That's a hell of a skill because the jobs are big and heavy, and a lot of them, people don't f around with roofs. Like roofs are one of those like, all right, fine, get it done. Landscaping's debatable. Roof is kind of like cut and dry. It's like, you need a roof. This is what it needs. You know, like there's not a job where you can kind of half fix it like construction. It's a roof. So it's nice about it. So it's a beginning, middle, end. Roofer friends of mine. I know a kid that I grew up with that had no money, and he's a rich motherfucker now. He was like come from nothing, truly nothing, and now he's a very, 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 he's probably got $6 million.
Yeah.
So,
and
that's what he did.
If you're from Pawtucket, it's called a rough.
Up on the rough. Yeah, I know.
We got Pippin with the 25. Hey Nick, today was the first day at a paper mill. Everybody I work with is lazy and fat. This is my first real adult job. Any advice you can give me?
Keep quiet for a while. Shut up, do your job, become really good. Keep quiet for a little while, and then figure out who's going to give you the best job inside the place the fastest, and go for that. And if it sucks real bad, don't leave right away. Just get another job before you leave. Always get a job while you have a job.
We got Bournemouth Barnesman with the 50, half a blue strip. Yo, Nick.
Oh, dang, man.
Yo, Nick, I'm a 22-year-old kid doing accounting with a degree in Bumsnatch, Georgia. I want to move to New England and leave accounting. Got 6 years experience in a warehouse with forklifts. Any thoughts? Appreciated, man. The archive keeps me sane at work. 9K saved, by the way.
Good for you, buddy, on the savings. Why do you want to get out of accounting so bad? Accounting's kind of cool. Come up here if you're cool. I'll get you a job at a cool accounting firm with like some of the coolest people I know. I'll try. There's a lot of accounting jobs up here, and accountants are kind of cool, but it's boring. My mom's an accountant, so.
Is the baseline for accounting CPA?
I don't think so. I don't know. I think CPA is like gets you like the good job, like walks you into like a decent $60K a year job, like ready to go. But my buddy's in mergers and acquisitions. And murders and executions. Oh man, I'm pretty much the American Psycho's the best movie of all time. I love lacrosse. Royce, nice to meet you, Christopher Royce. But no, my buddy. What I liked about his accounting that he gets to do, and shout out to all the boys over at KLR, is they get to take like a carnal look at businesses, analyze them, see what they're worth, what the assets they have, how they can. Like better their improve, sell. It was interesting. I don't see how that would be boring. So you might just be in a really side of accounting. You could be a finance manager at a car dealership. You could walk into one. Those guys make a little bit of money. Warehousing, man, I can't sit here and tell you you're gonna be like a 22-year-old kid telling you to quit accounting to be a fucking warehousing. I have to be an idiot. Hit the like button.
Kurt with the 20. Hey Nick, was doing pressure washing.
Painted a cooler color. Sorry.
Was doing pressure washing on the side, but it's crazy oversaturated in Delmarva area. Anything else I could try with my skills doing painting and drywall right now? Heard you talk about metal studs.
Yeah, you want to do that. Metal studs or metal framing is usually like a glass skyscraper thing. So like metal buildings that have like glass and aluminum paneling on the side. They kind of go hand in hand. Those are all commercial jobs. I think commercial jobs are about to take a shit. If you ask me, that's my honest opinion. I think high-end residential work will continue. I think people are going to stay in the houses. People with 3% interest rates aren't going anywhere. They're going to just stay in their homes, and they're going to like work on it and make it nice. Like right now, my plan, I'm like this. I don't want to do anything. I'm going to take a little bit of a breather here and see how this goes. I got too much work going on, but I'll probably put a pool in, and I'll probably do a lot of it myself. I know Eric is. I think a lot of people are going to stay put, because when they go open the door and they look the dragon in the face, and they go, oh, cool, 6% interest rate. Oh, cool. There's not $1. Oh, no inventory. People paying crazy price and interest rate. It's like opening the door to go outside. It's like, ah! And you're like, forget that. No. I'm just gonna stay. And I think everybody's gonna do that. Yeah. Now, what does that mean? I think higher end building and finishing. What do they call that? Animatronic houses. Automation. Home automation is a whole. I don't think that's cooked. Also, the power washing thing. Restaurant dumpsters. Contracts, $250 a month. Restaurant depot, food, grocery stores. Talk to the general manager. Get on a $250 a month dumpster cleaning program. Try that.
Hey Siri, heat up my e-nail for my dag rig. That'll be my home automation. Swag Jefferson with the 25. Hey Nick, I'm 20 years old, thinking about going to school to be an automotive tech. I love cars. But everything's going electric. Do you think it's worth getting into right now, or should I just pick a different trade?
100% go. You make $100,000 a year as soon as you graduate. I know so many young kids that make So shout out to all my friends at Mercedes, those kids that make $125,000 a year that are 25 years old.
Jeremy Hynek with the 20. What up, new Acura salesman here. How do you sell to Asians?
I don't. They're really hard. I had a tough time. I would do we'd have a lot of, like, Mercedes, you get a lot of Asians.
Also, Bumfight 666, welcome to Severe Beast. Let's say that fast.
I think I had one Chinese exchange student that was cool as shit, and he bought a car off me, but like, basically some of all things. I sold Mercedes in the Northeast. Most of it was Chinese customers typically that would come in, student visas, trying to buy cars with a credit card without a domestic driver's license, stuff like that. They're all the deals are always super hairy. I'm not saying they can't afford it or anything. It's just a very difficult deal. So there was a fellow that worked there, a Chinese guy I worked with, and I would just like try to get to the bottom of the deal for him, then walk him over to Quan, and Quan would take care of it.
We got Max Long with the 25, 33 years old. Had an appliance repair biz in Seattle from 2017 to 2022. Came to Palm Springs full-time, closed biz, felt defeated for like 9 months. Working towards being a home inspector, main motivation is help people. Any advice?
Well, I mean, you're going to run out of things to say in Palm Springs other than the heater's rotted, right? It's going to be a pretty easy job to be a home inspector. Appliance repair, that's funny. I had a trans appliance repair specialist in Massachusetts that was awesome.
Really?
She was a third generation appliance repair person that came from the Whirlpool factory. She knew her shit. It was incredible. And she was mad funny too. I think I talked about it on the podcast once, but it was really, really, really funny. Anyway, yes. And she made money. She made bank. She was like loaded.
Yeah. She was on her.
You want to be a home inspector, you want to watch out. Home inspector's a good gig. I just think you'll run out of things to like cautionary time. I mean, the houses are pretty one way in Palm Springs. You know what I mean? They're all like masonry, or masonry built homes. So, I mean, and I feel like you have like a really a loose buyer, but a fearless buyer. That being said, I would look into appraisal. That's all. You might want to look into appraisal because some of the houses are going to get wonky out there, and it's going to be appraisal is just as difficult to help people because when you're going to have all that Airbnb priced into it. It's going to be difficult to nail down a real price, and I think you're going to be of service to people and or the banks. I don't know. You figure it out. But I would check out appraisal too, man.
Before you go into this, I'm going to read Osama bin Quifin with the 20.
What's going on, man?
Hey, Nick, I'm a garage door installer. Is there any future in the trade, or am I working for John Stupid for no 401k?
No, man. Garage doors are like kind of becoming a high ticket item. Like a garage doors used to be like a $2,500 item, and now they're like a $5,000 to $8,000 item. I think specialty garage doors are important, and if you're good at it, you can't sell a house with bad garage doors. That's how important it is. I will everybody will clown on it, and they know it because guys who have built them. I want a garage. Okay, go look at the price of those cars. You'll puke. Those like cedar ones. You know the ones I'm talking about. Just try to land in the high end and start your own business. Do maintenance on the side.
We got Bobby LeBlanc with $25.
Yo,
In your personal experience, Nick, who are the rattiest salesmen? Cars, real estate, investments, insurance. I have a personal vendetta against home improvement people after they took my mom for a ride on replacing her roof.
window and siding, specifically window and siding guys are snakes. There's some nasty shit. Not guys who frame and do construction. People who say they do windows and siding. Like the cheap, fast, and dirty guys. They're the biggest scumbags, and they come to buy cars from me. One of the biggest slime balls I ever met. He was a windows and siding guy. He wasn't a home builder. He was a windows and siding guy, and he would just rail people. And I've seen a few of them. They're like they're gypsies. They fly by night. They'll take your money. Nasty motherfuckers, man. I just couldn't sleep. You know what I mean? There's a line. Car salesmen really aren't bad, man. We're not allowed to be. Used car lot owners can be real nasty. Buy here, pay here is predatory. But new car dealers, those guys aren't. Trust me, they're not there to. There's $1,800 markup. Go get it. 6%. It's up to you. Don't be a. And then be like, they're mean to me. Like they're trying to make a living. But yeah, car guys aren't typically. I mean, there's guys that do drugs, but hey, drugs don't make you a bad person either. I just like to go fast. I'm talking like a coked out, sweaty car salesman. Like, dude, don't worry, buddy. Some people just like to go fast. He's like, you think so, bro?
Super chat from Drungus, $20.
Drungus, what's up, man?
Bob LeBlanc, as an HVAC tech, I can say maintenance plans are a scam. I work for a large company and we have to sell something on every maintenance. I despise it and want to go somewhere I can do only service calls.
Start an LLC on yourself.
There you go.
Do it on the clock. Have a second burner phone. Open an LLC. If you work for a company you hate, just do like that. Open an LLC. Make them cut checks of that. Open a bank account. Takes about 3 weeks to get it done. Start to be like, listen, I work for this company. I'll do the service call on the side. You pay this company. I'll come out for $250. I do it on Saturdays I just come out. Do it all. People do it all the time. Fuck. Yeah, they're trying to get you to upsell. Yeah, the maintenance and the service plans are. But if you get you get like 10 customers that are cool and just like, if something breaks, I'll come out. I know how to fix it. You get a Rolodex, 10, 20, 40, 50 customers, you'll have them. I mean, you're getting free access to them. It's not ethical. I don't give a shit. I don't owe anybody money. That's what I would do.